9 laps remaining as they cross the line this time. Gap between Truelove and Copeland 1.72 seconds. As Copeland just going through the shot in 5th, going into the boot. Truelove 59. O'Plate of Adam Christodoulou. Christodoulou won both the O'Plates last year in Minimax and Junior Rotax, and therefore runs the O'Plate in both classes this season. Chris Brown and Adam Christodoulou pretty much locked in battle at the top of the championship table as Christodoulou slips through to second, makes the move on road bottom for that second place. Go through turn 3 towards turn 4. Copeland is 5th, Wilson up the inside of Gin for 6th, Gin 7th, Paris is 8th, Waters and Beaumont 9th and 10th. Hamilton there is down in 16th place. Williamson going through the shot for number 75 was in 15th. Comber is 13th. In terms of the championship points, this race is very important for Chris Brown, number 77, who leads, with Christodoulou now in 2nd place. Quick calculation of the points means that if the positions remain as they are, Brown will be 18 points behind Christodoulou after this round is completed. But if Christodoulou can get past Brown, that will effectively be a 10-point swing, and he will be 28 points in front of Brown going into round 4. So very important for Brown to try and hold on to this first spot, with Christodoulou right behind. It's Wilson going through. He's closely followed there by Gin. Wilson right on the back of Copeland. Copeland in 5th, Wilson 6th, Gin is 7th. Paris comes next, he's in 8th. We're over halfway, but there's lots of laps for Christodoulou to make a move on Brown, and plenty of laps for Brown to have to hold on. He's down on the choke again. I seem to remember last year Darryl McDonald in Junior Rotax, last year and the year before, running his cart obviously pretty lean and running it on the choke most of the time. You want to see Adam Christodoulou doing that. Very rarely see him on the choke. If you do, he's normally got a problem. Christodoulou to row bottom 0.61, so the front two just edging out a few metres over row bottom here, who is in 3rd place still, and with Thomas Arm, Matthew Hamilton and Chris Newton down the field. Daniel Rowbottom, if he stays where he is, will move up to 3rd place in the championship overall. So lots to play for at this stage. Truelove trying to convert his 4th place into a podium position though. The front two, we've got 6 to 7 cart lengths over Rowbottom, just beginning to drop in now. Closes up on the brakes through turn 4, that's Wilson. He's followed by Copeland, Paris, Gin, Waters, Beaumont, then Blanchard. Blanchard up into the top 10. 7 was Hamilton, 9 is Burke, 41 was Foster, 91 was Greg Harper. 24 there, Rowbottom, still in 3rd place. Brown locks his brakes up into the chicane, followed through by Christodoulou. 3 or 4 cart lengths he has, quick look over his shoulder. Sees Christodoulou there, still looming. It looks like Brown is the fastest man on the track, again on the choke. Down into the 2nd chicane, places being made up down the field. Sam Bennett this time past Williamson. Williamson's dropped down the field in a hurry. He was right up there at the front of the field at the beginning of this race. But I don't know what problem he's got, but obviously causing him some grief. As up the inside of Copeland goes Paris. Trying to go round the outside of Copeland is 22 Fulbeck Gin. It's the move in turn 4 by Paris on Copeland in slow motion. 56 is Waters. Blanchard's made his way past Beaumont. Blanchard in the top 10. Looks like Rowbottom is getting closer again to Christodoulou, just 4 cart lengths in it as they come through turn 1. Loses a length or 2 out of turn 1. Brown locking the brakes up again. It's a battle between Newton and Comber. Sam Bennett trying to get a piece of that action. Stephen Wilson in 5th. He's pursued closely by Brett Paris. Up the inside for a place in turn 4 is Dean Waters. Drops Jim back 1. Fastest lap's just been set by James Blanchard. 46.12. He's in 10th. There he is, just behind Jing, number 22. They're followed by Looks like Ian Beaumont on the choke, and Blanchard up the inside for a spot, and Blanchard up to 9th. Brown still has it from Christodoulou. Gap between Christo and Rowbottom, 0.68 seconds. Brown on the choke again. And there's somebody off in the background there, up in turn 1, and it's Blanchard. Number 63 has just set the fastest lap of the race, and he is out. Well, it's been the best run of the championship so far for James Blanchard, but it's come to nothing. Beaumont made a place up there. Blanchard getting back in, but his race is pretty well run now. Christodoulou still chasing Brown. Not many laps remaining. 1.5 to be exact. And can Christodoulou close that gap and make the move on Brown? It looks like Brown's got his measure today. 2 or 3 kart lengths still over Christodoulou. Christodoulou's got to set him up for the hairpin, surely. This may be his last opportunity. Brown will defend the last lap. Christodoulou, is he close enough? Up the inside, locks the brakes and makes the move. Christodoulou through to the lead. This is the last lap as they go through the line. Now can he hold on? He's been behind Brown for most of the race, but as they come into the last lap, Christodoulou takes the lead. Sam Bennett puts a move on Chris Newton into the boot. So Bennett's up a place. That's Beaumont 11. 42 is Tom Arm. This is the last lap, and it's still Christodoulou that leads. Has he pulled it out yet again? 2 to 3 kart lengths. Has a quick look over his shoulder. Sees whether he needs to defend or not. Through the chicane for the last time. Out of the chicane. Brown's got to get close enough for the hairpin, but Christodoulou will defend there surely. Comes to the hairpin. Christodoulou defends. Can Chris Brown get the run out of the final turn? It's not a long run to the line. Christodoulou takes it. Brown finishes second. True Love is through to 3rd place. Just picks Daniel Rowbottom's pocket on the line. In 5th is Stefan Wilson. Paris comes next, followed by Waters. Copeland finishes 8th. Philip Ginn is 9th, and Ian Beaumont rounds out the top 10. Those are the official results. Adam Christodoulou takes his 2nd win of the championship in Junior Rotax so far. Fastest lap set by James Blanchard, 46.